Namaste, everyone. As usual, let's begin by relaxing the body and the mind. So make sure you're seated comfortably and bring your awareness to your body and your breath. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, mentally let go and observe all the parts of your body fully relax. So now, our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in yoga, and those of us who lead these sessions, we don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do and make sure you follow the rule of yoga that there cannot be any strain whatsoever in what you do. Keeping that in mind, now let's establish the group consciousness. Think of everyone who is in this group as within yourself. And then we can go on to 3 ohms. But those of you who are in the attendee list, I'm sending an invite to join the panelists if you would like to join. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and we'll begin the first of 3 ohms. Now, today being Sunday, we do our usual special meditation, the Gayatri Mantra meditation. So, keeping that in mind, we'll go through the way in which we have been doing the last few weeks. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations as usual. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, we will do the sound LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. LUM. Release the fingers, continue. LUM. 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 Lam. Release your fingers and continue. Lam. Lam. Bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do the sound VUM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. VUM. 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 Release the fingers and continue. VUM. 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 Last time. VUM. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. As you draw in at the navel, we do the sound RUM, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. RUM. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in between the breast and the middle of the body. And there we do yum, pressing on the index finger of the thumb. Yum. Yum. Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Yum. Release the fingers, continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. One more time. Yum. Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. Now bring the awareness in between the head, in the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Chum. 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 Last time. Chum. Top of the middle of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we can go on to our Ujjayi Pranayam. So bring your awareness to the throat and continue. I don't see anybody new over here, so all of you know how to do the Ujjayi Pranayam. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation and exhale the reverse sensation. You're only breathing through the nostrils and you're doing it with slow, deep breathing. So please continue. And those of you who have difficulty in doing it with ease, you can make a big smile, in which case you'll feel a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth, and you can observe the breath as you inhale and exhale rubbing at the stretch that you feel. So that's either way. As you continue the Ujjayi, you can lift up the palms perpendicular to the forearm and continue. As you continue, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders, roll it backward, and as you exhale, bring it down and slowly come back to the starting position. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation in this motion. Bring the hands to the chest in the Namaste position. And as you inhale, stretch up, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side and complete the Ujjayi exhalation. Continue. Last breath in this motion. Now, make a fist, bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders. And as you inhale, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearms and stretch out. And as you exhale, make the fist, bend at the wrist and come in again. We are still doing the Ujjayi breath. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. As you inhale, go around the wrist. And exhale, complete the rotation around the wrist with the fist. So continue the Ujjayi. Last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and we are continuing the Ujjayi, our special Ujjayi today, and I'll give you a sideward profile so you can see what I'm doing. As you inhale, stretch out the hands on the top and point out the toes. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale in Ujjayi, point out the toes. Exhale, relax. Now, let's, as we inhale, push out the heel, stretch out, and as you exhale, relax it. And on the top of the head, when you inhale, instead of pushing up, stretch sideways, like the shoulders pulling back. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's stretch out the elbows and lift up the palms. And as you inhale, stretch it up as much as you can, and as you exhale, drop it. Same Ujjayi breath. As you're doing this, you can separate out your knees. Inhale, separate out. Exhale, bring it in. As you inhale and exhale, Feel the sensation in your palms as you inhale. Feel whether you can feel something in there, and as you exhale, something else. So observe. It'll feel like a little cold or some sensation. Now we can continue the Ujjayi with visualization. As you inhale, visualize the awareness coming from the lowermost part of the sternum to the front part of the body, going over the forehead to the top of the middle of the head. As you inhale, complete the inhalation, and as you exhale, visualize it go through the middle of the body, through the 7 chakras, all the way to the perineum. So inhale in Ujjayi and exhale through the 7 chakras. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we continue a different visualization with Ujjayi. As you inhale, visualize the awareness rising from the tailbone and coming up all the way through the spine to the back through the back part of the head, right to the middle of the top of the head. And then as you exhale, going down the seven chakras. Inhale up and exhale down. Continue. Now, as we continue, let's change the visualization. Now, think of the awareness coming up from the bottom of the feet through the legs, going through the body all the way, inhale up to the top of the head, and as you exhale, going down the body, going all the way down. Also, as you're inhaling, not only from the soles of the feet, but also from the palms of the hand, and both what is coming from the feet and up, they meet at the neck and they go up together. And when they exhale again, they split into three at the neck, the two hands and going down, and then they split into the two going down the feet, going down all the way. So visualize that and continue the Ujjayi. Now we'll change the visualization once again. Bring your awareness below the feet and visualize as you're inhaling in Ujjayi, like in a spinning motion, it is rising up and it spins not only through the body but around the body, like in a big circle going up all the way above the head, a few inches above the head or maybe a couple of feet above the head. And as you exhale, it's spinning, it comes down again, going down a couple of feet, a few inches below the feet into the earth. As you inhale up and down in this motion, visualize as you go up and you come down, you pull down the cosmic intelligence to fulfill whatever is needed for your body, and whatever unwanted gross elements are, they are being pulled down and it goes below the feet into the earth. And as you inhale from below, you visualize whatever is needed to fix the gross element in your body is coming from below, and whatever subtle element that is there, any unwanted thoughts and things, they are all being eliminated out of it and goes into the cosmic in vibrations, and then you pull down. So with this visualization, continue doing this breath. Now we are ready to go on to our meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably, and we will begin by invoking the three spirits that enable our highest level of connectivity in meditation, and then we will do the affirmation. So open out the palms, the little fingers touching. Actually, first rub the palms a little bit and open the palms an inch apart and slightly move the fingers and see whether you can feel some kind of sensation between your hands. If you can feel that sensation in your hands, you'll be able to feel the spirits too as you invoke them. Now open out the palms, the little fingers touching each other on the sides of the palm. So the palm is like a bowl. And now we first call upon the spirit that takes your awareness beyond the physical body. So we call upon that spirit as Gayatri and ask Gayatri, the spirit that takes the awareness beyond the body, to come into your palms. Observe a slight sensation in your palms and take that vibration into you. If you have a lot of sensitivity, you will feel a subtle change in your system, in your body, as you have taken Gayatri into you. Open out the palms again, and now we will call upon the spirit that takes our awareness beyond the light of the sun, which means into the spiritual world. And that we call as Savitri. Ask Savitri to come into your palms. Feel again a different kind of subtle vibration in your palms and take it into you and feel the vibration change in your whole body. Now we open out the palms once again and we call upon the spirit that takes your awareness to the source of all cosmic wisdom, which is God. That spirit that takes you to the source of all cosmic wisdom we call as Saraswati. So feel Saraswati come into your palms as you call upon Saraswati and observe it is still slightly different. And feel the vibration, take the palms into you and feel the vibrations enter your whole body. Now, with Gayatri, Savitri and Saraswati in your body, feel a different kind of sensation within you. Now we are fully connected. So now we are going to do our affirmation. So the affirmation is simply that in the context of these three levels of existence, which are all connected by the Om vibration, by imbibing by the brilliance of the sun or the vigor or energy of the sun, we seek to imbibe cosmic wisdom. And from that cosmic wisdom we project, with the cosmic wisdom we project into the world. And the implication being to fulfill the purpose for which we have come into this body. So in Sanskrit, when we say that, we say Om Bhur Bhuvaswa. Bhu is the physical world, Bhuva is the spiritual world, and Swa is the source. Then Tat Savitur Varenyam, by the brilliance of that sun, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, may I imbibe the cosmic wisdom, Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. From that intelligence may I project into the world. So keep that in order to fulfill the purpose for which you have come into this body. Keep that as the affirmation in your mind. It doesn't matter in what language you make the affirmation. Now become aware of your breath. Take a deep breath in and bring your hands together in the Namaste position in front of you. And as you exhale, bring the hand in the opposite direction and let the three go after you thank them. Thank the three spirits and let them go. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm up and look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the session today and of the practice, but we have time for discussion. So today being Sunday, we have time. So if you have any thoughts, any questions, please feel free to speak up.
Dr. Rajan, I did meditation without my wife, but it didn't make any sense, didn't change my
It
position.
felt the same. It felt same. No difference.
No difference. I don't know. 3 days I did that, but maybe I'm doing some mistake.
Same thing. Has your blood pressure or your anything related to the cardiovascular situation changed?
Only thing I had a lot of coughing. Everything okay. My heart is okay. My so only thing is I have a lot of coughing.
How long has that been happening?
It has been happening for 3-4 months.
Okay. Is that the period of time that you found the meditation had changed?
Meditation, what?
No, you said you're unable to focus on meditation like you could do before.
Yeah, yeah. Before I do focus, and then after meditation, used to feel very fresh,
Yeah.
energetic, everything,. But not anymore.
Yeah, but is it after this coughing started?
Coughing is going on, but yeah, recently it has become more bad. More coughing,
Mhm.
and I feel weak and tired, and
Mm, mm.
also anxiety. So if you anything you can.
Uh, have you ever had a respiratory function test?
Yeah, yeah, I did that, and I'm going to doctor,
Pulmonary,
and
yeah,
they are checking my respiratory system and all these things. So I have
uh,
went with the doctors.
yeah, the pulmonary function test because there is something not right here. And that is what I am sensing, and that is what is unable to give you the energy to feel relaxed.
Yeah, yeah, I feel coughing. So I'm going to doctor and medical center, and then they are going to do something.
Any other thoughts
Thank
from
you.
anyone? Okay. You see, with our India group, we have a very small number of people who are attending, like 7, 8, 9 people like that attending every day, and we are wondering why people are not coming, and joining. And the only hypothesis we have is that people are already into. People have been referring. Even the people who have joined, they're referring to other people, but people are saying they already have their own regimen and practice, so they don't want anything new. They are happy where they are. So that's what appears to be the case. uh, So, okay, then, if there are no further thoughts
I
or
have a
questions,
question.
yes, go ahead.
I've been able to go into deep meditation. Last 3 months have been wonderful. I was able to lose my breath, uh, so I can stay in meditation for hours if I wanted to. So to get to that, I need to prepare a lot. So I prepare and then go into meditation. So today, it took me 50% of the time to settle down, but it did settle down, and I was in deep meditation for 50% of the time.
Very
Uh,
nice.
yeah, it was wonderful, very peaceful, and the immense stillness really, uh, it's overwhelming. It's very mind.
When you have
Calm.
that, when you have that stillness, even you don't even need to breathe.
Yes, exactly. I lose the breath.
Mm.
The breath is automatic. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
And only when you say at the end, then the breath comes in.
Yes.
To end the meditation. So my question is, during that period, I would like to go to the next stage of losing my mind. How do I do?
See, what happens is, um, just continue the meditation for a longer period on your own.
Ah,
And when you go into that, before normally you already have a lot of questions in your mind, and automatically at one time, whatever there are questions in your subconscious mind, you will find all the answers. That is what is the next stage.
ah,
So, as the Yoga Sutra says, the meditative aspect, once you get into the connectivity, the samadhi, happens in three stages. First, as it says, is nirodha parinama. That is, everything stops. You are no longer affected. You have completely no more thoughts coming in the mind. You're tuned out completely. Second stage is called samadhi parinama. This is where you're fully connected with the cosmic intelligence.
ah,
And then the third stage is called ekagrata parinama. And the
ah.
ekagrata parinama is really becoming one with it, but there is the implication of that is whatever questions you have in your mind, the answers come to you.
Ah. Okay, I'll continue then.
Yes, please
I
continue.
like the breath. The breath is so silky and everything's so soft.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable. Just
yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Any other thoughts from anyone? You can unmute and speak up if you wish. Okay, in that case, we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste and have a wonderful evening.